It was a peaceful evening on the island of Sodor. Everything was calm and peaceful. Well, except for that.
Woohoo! We just started, and right off the bat, this looks great. I love the side rod motion. I know that's something from Railfan number 1, and I can see James's driver. This kind of reminds me of that interaction from the episode Tricky Throttle from my Thomas series.
James, I think we better slow down now.
Fine.
And don't try to brake so roughly again. You know what happened when you lost all your brake fluid?
Okay, trains don't have brake fluid, only cars do.
Says the driver who hasn't checked it himself. Here's James.
Alright, I would like to point out 2 things. First, I do like the sets, they actually do look really nice. And second, I want to know if this is supposed to follow the CGI timeline, because Bulgy is there and he was turned into a vegetable stand but was brought back in CGI. Tyler, if you could just answer that in the comments below, that would be great. Thank you.
What's so great about railways?
What's wrong with railways?
Well, it's because you railway vehicles are always poisoning atmospheres with ash and shoot.
I agree, Bulgy. Railways are no good, and they should be turned to roads.
And you said it, George. And our roads are so much better than those old rivals than railways.
Hey, we may sometimes poison our atmosphere with ash and soot, but we are still really useful. Now, if you excuse me, I have a passenger train to take. Roads are better than railways. That's nonsense. There's nothing wrong with...
Well, it's just James's crash with the tar tankers from Dirty Objects all over again.
Disaster lay ahead.
Where did that even come from? Really though, where did that actually come from?
Oh no, my beautiful paintwork.
Soon, Harvey arrived with a breakdown train and some workmen with power washers to help clean up the mess.
Ha ha! I told you those railways are better than railways.
I'll be quiet, Bulgy. I didn't mean to crash into the tar tankers. That was just an accident. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to get washed up.
Like, bonjour, mon amour.
What the heck even is this?
At last I find you. Oh, my totally awesome bow. You are like ripe brie in my arms.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just hugged a skunk.
Hey James, I think that tar makes her think that you're a skunk.
Yeah, I don't know how that skunk misinterpreted that James was, well, a skunk. Because I feel like what should have given it away was how gigantic he was and how noisy he is. But I guess skunks are just that stupid.
Oh my god, driver, you're right. That tar does make me look like a skunk.
There is no way a skunk is that strong. There is no way that a skunk's tail can move a 20-ton steam locomotive off the tracks. This is just on a whole nother level of unrealism.
Hold me. Your love for me is too blue. Little boys are such children.
The one positive thing I have to say about this sequence is that the tunnel is made out of Jenga blocks. That is very clever. I really like that.
I think I'll be safe in this tunnel. P.U. What's that smell?
James, I know what you're thinking. It is not me this time.
Well, whatever is that smell, it sure smells a lot worse than with the garbage engine. Hey driver, where are you going? Hello there. Why are you giggling? Why'd you chain my wheels down to the rails? Why are you staring at me like that? No. Ah!
Okay, I was a bit worried that James and the skunk were gonna do that, but now I'm confused on what's happening. But Tyler, if you have the answer to that, don't answer it, cause frankly, I do not want to know.
Oh, hola, Senor James. How are you? Oh my god! Senor James, what happened to you?
Legit, I forgot that Mickey was even a character, because we didn't see him since the first episode in, like, about a year since I first reacted to it. Okay, so she just kissed him. Alright, well, I'm glad it was nothing harmful. The joke just made it seem like it was... You know what, I'm just not gonna say anything else. Let's just continue, please.
It's a long story.
Well, can you try to explain it in a short way?
Alright, well, long story short, I crashed into some tar tankers, and I got covered in tar, and then some crazy female skunk chased me all over Sodor.
I think it's because of how you look. But you also have a white stripe on your top.
Really? Where?
Here, I'll show you.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
Just then, Bulgy arrived to pick up some workmen and take them back home. But as he rounded the bend, he saw James. And he thought James was a skunk.
Ah! A skunk engine!
Bulgy raced off as fast as he could, but he didn't see George coming the other way.
Ah! Look out, Bulgy!
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You said it, Senor James.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you, my little burger du fromage? Your French fried tomato is missing you.
Oh no, it's the female skunk, quick! Mickey, do something!
Don't worry, Senor James. I have an idea.
I just had a thought when the skunk, when James heard the skunk, I just thought, just put James in the water. And now I feel like Mickey is exactly going to do that. Okay, that was just unrealistic. First of all, Mickey should have not been able to lift both James and his tender. Second, the tar should have dried on James and probably should have taken a lot more effort for it to come off.
Excusez-moi, Monsieur Cat, but have you seen la cute boy skunk anywhere? Alone again. Oh, Fifi, no one loves you.
Phew, that was close. Thanks, Mickey.
You're welcome, Senor James.
Aw, poor thing. She just wants someone to love.
Yo, what do you think we should do to cheer her up?
Mickey, I think I have an idea.
Oh, what happened?
Ugh, I don't know.
Okay, so Bulgy and George just get up like nothing happened. No cranes to assist them or anything. And for a second, I thought that James was just gonna paint himself back into a skunk again. Although, painting Bulgy and George to be skunks, it's really clever payback.
What the? Bulgy, why are you looking like a skunk?
I don't know, George. That's something I was gonna ask for you.
Two king-size clap skunk.
Ah! Let's get out of here, Bulgy!
Right behind you,
You
George!
know what they say? Once you are thrown by the horse, you must get right back on and ride.
That'll teach them to say mean things about a railway.
You said it, Senor James.
As much for the fact that I hate that Mickey actually has hands, how did he even paint Bulgy and George? Are his arms just Elastigirl? You can just stretch them, I guess? The word I would use to describe this episode is bizarre. This is a bizarre episode. Now don't get me wrong, the beginning of the episode with the side art animation, the background, the sets are all just great. And I do actually like this episode better than episode 2. So here's what I would do on a ranking list. For first place would be episode 1, for second place would be episode 3, and then for third place would be episode 2. Now, I'm hoping that episode 4 will at least be decent due to the title and the episode description, but other than that, all I gotta say is subscribe to Tyler. His channel will be linked in the description down below, and make sure to subscribe to me and click the notification bell so you don't miss the trend for the next video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, click the like button, and comment down below on what you want to see next on the channel. That's all from me, everyone. I'm Trainboy 10, and have a great day.